Hey everyone, Alex Stevenson here from Ninja Teacher, and recently there have been some announcements from different governments around the world saying that their citizens should consider or should return home during this time with the coronavirus happening. So I was wanting to address what you should do if you're in Vietnam and you are living here and are planning to continue living here so that you can teach English, and if you should consider continuing to stay here. Because what's also happening is a lot of the flights and airlines have started to ramp down, and there are potentially airlines stopping flights altogether over the coming weeks. So a lot of people right now are making the decision about whether they should leave Vietnam while they still can, or stick it out until things are back to normal, schools are opening, jobs are plentiful. Now, I'm not going to tell you what you should or shouldn't do. However, I will say that if there are factors that you are worried about that are making you consider going home, one of them might be that you are worried you won't be able to get a visa extension for long enough, and that all flights will be cancelled, and then you won't be able to go home, but you won't be able to extend. Well, to cover that issue particularly, we have talked to our lawyer here at Ninja Teacher, and we've decided to offer a deal basically to you, all of you, that if you do want to get a visa extension, we can guarantee that we can get you a 3-month visa extension in Vietnam. And what we'll do is guarantee that if we can't get you the 3-month visa extension, we will extend it for 1 month for free. And or alternatively, we'll just give you $165 because that's the price of a 1-month visa extension. So there's basically no way to lose with that, and the reason we're doing it is we want people to know that you shouldn't worry about, like, right now booking a flight and flying home because you're worried that there's no other options and you have to do this immediately. If you do this, you don't have to pay up front, just pay when the visa is extended, and that way there's really no risk in doing this, and then you can stay on in Vietnam. Obviously it's more of an investment, and if you still have a visa that's not expiring soon, I think personally that you should just wait. I don't think visa extensions are going away, because if you do take up this option, it will cancel the rest of the days on your current visa, so you'll actually lose those. However, it will give you the peace of mind to actually know that you have 3 months worth of stay left. So it's not cheap to extend it, but if you want that peace of mind that you know for sure you can stay in the country for another 3 months, you don't have to risk traveling right now with everything that's going on. You know, people are having to book flights if they want to go home, pay all that money. It's not safe to travel, and to be honest, a lot of places are much worse off than Vietnam right now. Vietnam has got a very low number of cases. The government's doing a really great job of containing it. I think this is a very safe place to be. I'm staying here, the rest of our team are staying here. A lot of our alumni are, you know, there's obviously financial pressures on them with regards to there not being much work at the moment. However, we are holding an online teaching event tomorrow where we'll talk to our alumni and show you how you can make some money teaching online in the meantime. And then once schools are open, you'll be fine. And that 3-month visa will definitely get you to the point where things are going to be getting back to normal by then, if not are back to normal. So if you're worried about sticking it out and panicking, you know, obviously finances are an issue. We just don't want to, of course, say that you shouldn't follow any advice from your government, but also bear in mind that they might not know what the situation is like in Vietnam. They're issuing very wide, generalized statements about this without talking about different countries specifically. So take it with a grain of salt and realize the reason they're doing it is so that they're covering their bases, and they have said that citizens should return home so that, you know, if something were to go wrong, for example, they have their bases covered. They've already told you. However, if you're in Vietnam, it's a cheap place to live, it's a good place to be. So if you are planning to stick it out and you have the finances to do that, you can live very cheaply, make some money teaching English online, and extend your visa. So yeah, send us a message, head over to our Facebook page if you want to go ahead and get that visa extension. We're also, like I said, having that workshop on Saturday. We already have a short course on how to teach English online, and we're adding recordings from the workshop on Saturday to that, so it's going to be even more in-depth after that. So teaching online is a good option. You can find that on our website. Yeah, and stay safe, wash your hands. For those of you sticking it out, I personally think it's a good idea to do it. It's not the best time to be traveling, even if it's traveling home. And Vietnam's a great place to be, and considering everything that's going on, there are worse places you could be. So just some thoughts. Different people have different circumstances, so I'm not going to say this is what you should do because I don't know you, I don't know your personal situation. However, there are things that you should know, and a lot of visa agents are causing a lot of scares, saying like, oh no, we aren't going to be able to issue visa extensions, and then people are panicking and like wanting to leave. But we will be able to like guarantee that price that we have until Thursday, the 27th of March. So that's about a week from now. So send us a message if you want to get that. And yeah, we'll keep you updated. Okay, that's it for now. Peace.